everyone, today is 11th of April and this is the third weekly market report that we are doing for Bolsa School. We just gonna take a look what we said last week and what exactly where we are right now in the first and main markets. This is Euro Dollar. We're gonna take a look. We got on our screens SP 500, also DAX Citra from Europe, and West Texas oil, crude oil, and gold. So that's all for today. Let's take a look. The last week we said that we are expecting euro dollar rising up until 1.14. That's exactly what where it is right now. And if we take a look closely, this is the target that we was looking for last week. If we take a look closely, we will see that all of these candles are trying to touch and test 1.1450, 1.1480. So all of this range of price is showing to us like something is happening right there, obviously. But in any case, I'm not expecting that we're gonna broke these levels, 1.14, and go to 1.18. That's the target, but we will not broke out easily. So what we're gonna see probably is come back to the levels like 11, 12, 13, even 11, 11.50. 1.1150, 1.11, 1.12. That's the usual levels that we can expect in now. But by the moment, what we see is very weak dollar and very high euro dollar relation. That is because SP 500 was rising up all of these sessions, and now finally, as we say in the last weekly report that we did last week, we talk about these levels like maximum 2070 was the levels that we give, and after that we're gonna start a process of correction. And you can see right now this shoulder head shoulder pattern that we are finding right here. It was complete last Thursday when we make this right shoulder. Now we are watching like a more or less lateral pattern and also a double bottom right here. So what we are expecting right now is a correction, general correction of SP 500, and with this figure, with this pattern here, what we can expect now is a correction until you're gonna see right now 1980, 1970. This is the target, the first target that we're gonna see, and I'm gonna give to you a second target with the Fibonacci levels. So 1990, and with Fibonacci level, if we use all the correction after the collapse of this bullish impulse, we will see that the exactly levels is giving to us the 61.8 correction of Fibonacci is 1975, 1980. So let's say 1980 our target if we see this figure shoulder head shoulder broken out during this week, during the next days. I just reminded you by the calendar that China give to today not very good IPC levels, and we are expecting on Wednesday the balance commerce trade balance of China, and also on Friday we're gonna see the GDP, trimestral GDP, quadrimestral GDP, annual GDP of China. So why is that important? Because Popular Bank of China is talking about that maybe yuan is too expensive. One of the members of the Popular Bank of China say that we can expect in a yuan like 15% cheaper than it is right now. That means that they are keeping in mind make a policy, an expansive policy, monetary policy, ready for the yuan, and that's gonna give for the dollar and for the euro bad relation or bad competitive relation with the rest of the markets, like happens in the past a few months ago. So take a look to the DAX Citra Alemán also. We can see here in the German DAX that we are expecting a bearish pattern as well, and probably the next days after this shoulder head shoulder it wasn't broken out, we talk about we only will think about buy if we see 10,300 level here. Up to 10,300 we could think about maybe buy, because we can expect the complete the pattern to 11 1,300 points, but never happens. We showed that how the market turned back, and now we are like in more or less in a lateral range of prices, you can see here, and in a negative tendency. So I think what we're gonna see the next days is a Wall Street selling on the market, and of course European market follow that tendency in a bearish tendency. So that's what we can expect. In terms of gold, in terms of crude oil, let's to talk about commodities. Commodities, we talked about it last week and in the previous 2 weeks ago, that we were expecting like oil will never broke out this level in the first attempt. So what we see now is how the oil coming back. We give a target around this area. Anyway, the oil rise up again before touch the target, and we are close now to 41.50, probably the next target that we can got right here. And what we can expecting is exactly that, like maybe raising up or trying to go to this other tendency line, touching the shoulders of the figure. It's right here. So maybe, just maybe, we will continue this bullish tendency now. And if that is finally happens, we're gonna see maybe a positive scenario for the SP500 of Wall Street. Just maybe, in the case of crude oil broke out levels of 41.50. And just to finish with gold, we can see gold. Gold is rising up again. Is taking or trying to attack these top levels that we saw. I insist the target of gold, in my opinion, gonna be $1,400. So that's what I'm expecting after this broke out. All these negative tendencies, all of these bearish tendencies, we can see how the price probably coming back here, and that is probably a scenario according with what's going on with weak dollar. So let's see what's happened, but more or less looks like in a medium or long term we're gonna see gold rising up, and even euro dollar touching this target 1.18. Okay, that's all. Good luck, and I will leave my contact as always in the description of this video. And I just remind you that I have trading tools, seminars, algorithmic trading seminars, everything, all material for free, and just for available for everyone who is contacting me. Okay, good luck, and thank you for watching the video. Bye.